Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight? I decided to come on here for a few minutes and talk about my new humidifier that I just bought for CVS. I posted a clip so y'all can see what it looks like. It's really cool. I've never had bought one in my life until now. I like the way that the cool mist comes out. It's very quiet. As you can see, you can't even hear a thing. Um, I really like it so far. And I haven't felt any differences yet, but I hope and pray to God I can get some sleep because baby, when I woke up this morning, oh, I was scared. The little panic episode I had, oh my God, it was so horrible. So you know how y'all like choke in your sleep and you can't really breathe sometimes when the air gets so dry in your household? Well, I don't know if it's just the seasons, the different winters and stuff out here in Virginia, but from what I was told, it gets very dry and it gets very humid throughout their winters here. And I'm starting to notice it's starting to mess with my breathing here and my sinuses. At first, I thought I caught something from a former coworker at the post office. Now I realize, no, it's me. It's your ass. Because when I say I could not breathe and I was gasping for air, oh, it was horrible. Like my throat was closing up. It's dry like it is now. I kept swallowing. I've been having to get up every morning, go to like drown in bottles of water. And I said, what's so weird is that when I stayed in the hotels and the Airbnbs, when I first landed here in January, I didn't have this issue. I didn't have a sinus infection. I didn't have breathing issues. I don't know if it's because the hotels have cooler moisture inside, but I'm starting to begin. It's probably my apartment unit and the outside, the climate is not helping either because of the humidity. But anyway, this morning when I woke up, it wasn't the fact that I was gasping for air and trying to breathe. It was the fact that I felt something wet on my face and it was dripping on my arm. That's what woke me up at 5 a.m. And I thought something was, I'm looking up at the ceiling like, what is that dripping on my arm? And then I felt like a long drip from my face. And I looked at my hand and I was just covered in blood. It was horrible, y'all. Damn it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to get off earlier in the middle of recording because my homegirl over here next door had called me and to catch up and stuff, seeing how I was doing. She's checking on me. But before I go, freshly out the shower, by the way, if you notice, something else is new. I'm wearing a very, very beautiful African head wrap. I found this head wrap, I think at the beauty supply store before I had left Dallas somewhere. I can't remember where I got it, but I got like 5 of these and I forgot all about them in my suitcase. I said, I'm gonna wear my nice little head wrap, look good for my little video, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just finished brushing my teeth, showering and stuff, and I'm ready to get into the bed. But just hope and pray that there's nothing seriously wrong with this apartment unit. As nice and clean as it is, I haven't seen any ounce of mold because it's literally a brand new apartment building. I think it just has something to do with newer construction. I'm hoping to God there's no carbon monoxide poisoning up in this mug either, because you have to kind of be careful about apartments and new construction. A lot of people have carbon monoxide poisoning, don't realize it, because that's a silent killer. You can't smell it, you can't see it, so you don't know. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's just because my unit is extremely dry and there's not a lot of moisture in here because nobody has lived in this unit in so long. So I think that's what the issue was. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week or weekend, whenever. What's it, tomorrow, Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, one more thing before I go. So I did DoorDash earlier tonight before I came home for a few hours to meet my little 15 delivery promo as a new Dasher. And I got 200 bucks. What? Yo, cash me outside. How about that? Y'all remember that girl? I think she's a rapper now. She went viral on Dr. Phil. She was a ratchet white girl. Her name is Bad Baby. She always said, "Catch me outside. How about that?" Well, I got my own little lingo. Dash me outside. How about that? Get it? DoorDash. Dash me outside. But let me tell y'all real quick before I go. That last delivery pissed me off. Okay, so Keisha from the hood called herself Nene on the app. That was her nickname, I guess. Decided to order some Red Lobster around like 8 o'clock at night. So I grabbed it, and as soon as I pulled up to deliver to her residence, I noticed it was like a senior care, like assisted living, like a nursing home, but the door was locked. Like it appeared to be closed. And I looked at the hours. I said, "What the hell?" It says 7:30 p.m. So then I texted her. I said, "Hey, I arrived here at the senior center, but it's closed. Are you here or are you somewhere else? Am I in the wrong place?" She's like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, girl. I forgot to put in my home address. Let me give you my home address to come bring my Red Lobster, girl. We've been waiting on that food forever. I was wondering what was taking so long." The one thing I can't stand is when people don't pay attention to the smallest details in the app. If you clearly paid attention to the delivery address before you placed the order, none of this would have happened. So anyway, I go to Keisha's home address, deliver her Red Lobster, got lost because all the buildings looked alike in the hood because it literally looked like Project Section 8 buildings. And by the time I found her, she called me. She's like, "Oh, girl, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for coming through, bringing my food. I'm gonna show tip you real good." And never left the tip, by the way. Unless I didn't see it. I didn't see nothing from her. I said, "Oh, you good? Don't worry about it." So then I'm on the way home. That was my last delivery. That's what made my little $200 promo, by the way. DoorDash sent me a notification talking about there was a contract violation on your delivery. I said, "A contract violation? What does that mean?" So I clicked on it for the details, and it said that I had an excessive lateness for delivery, and it said that I could either accept or dispute and tell DoorDash the reason why that last order was so late. Because on the app, the robot will send like a message, like a little AI indicator, I guess, to DoorDash customer support, showing that you didn't deliver on time, and they actually ding you on that. See, Uber Eats don't do that crap, but DoorDash does. So DoorDash be on top of their stuff. I was like, dang. So I literally had to dispute. I had to talk to the customer service agent. I sent them all the text message. Thank God I had text message threads on the app with her confirming it was the incorrect address and it was not my fault. And they told me that I was good. So yeah, I was like, really, DoorDash? Really? You gonna ding me for something that I didn't even do? Like, come on. But yeah, you just have to be aware. If you're a fellow DoorDasher, just be mindful that if you do happen to have a delay, if you're waiting on food to be prepped, and it's been more than like 10 or 15 minutes, you have to contact customer support, or you have to mark the delivery as delivered or undeliverable, or else they're gonna ding you and give you a violation. Because that violation is serious. Like if you get more than 3 of them, they can actually shut down and deactivate your DoorDash account, and then you can't work for them no more. But yeah, just keep that in mind. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down and get some shut eye and hope to God and pray I don't have another episode like I did the other morning. But yeah, y'all take care and y'all have a good night. Bye. Hey fam, hope you guys are doing all right. I decided to go ahead and get me a nice little humidifier for my apartment. I actually got a good deal on it earlier this morning at CVS. I went on the app and I saved 30% off using my extra care card and knocked off $10. The original price for this humidifier was about $35.99. I only got it for $23.99 with all my coupons. So I would highly suggest, if you have allergies and bad sinus infections like I do, go ahead and get you that good old humidifier. But this is my very first time ever purchasing one of these, as I've never had to have one in Texas. But yeah, after this morning's episode, oh yeah, I definitely needed it. But I'll keep y'all tuned and let you guys know how it goes for the very first night.